Are you tired of homemade onion rings that promise crunch but deliver a soggy, greasy disappointment? You know the ones, where the batter slides right off, leaving you with a limp, oily mess. It's a common kitchen frustration. But what if I told you that achieving that shatteringly crisp, golden brown perfection you find in your favorite restaurant is surprisingly simple? The secret lies in a few key techniques that guarantee a light, airy batter that clings to every single ring, creating that irresistible crunch with every bite. Today, I'm sharing my foolproof method. Let me show you how to make restaurant-quality onion rings from scratch that will absolutely blow you away. Alright, let's walk through this step by step. First, the star of the show, the onion. We're starting with a large sweet onion, like a Vidalia or Walla Walla. These have a milder flavor that caramelizes beautifully when fried. Slice it into thick, even rings, aim for about a ½ inch. This thickness is crucial. It ensures the onion becomes tender and sweet inside without turning to mush, giving you a satisfying bite. Once sliced, gently separate the layers into individual rings. Be careful not to break them. Now for the batter, which is where the magic happens. In a mixing bowl, combine your all-purpose flour with a few key seasonings. We're using salt, black pepper, and a pinch of paprika for color and warmth. And here's pro tip number 1. Add a tablespoon of cornstarch. This is a game changer for achieving an extra crispy, shatteringly light crust. Whisk those dry ingredients together, then get ready for our secret weapon, ice-cold sparkling water. The carbonation creates tiny air pockets in the batter that expand in the hot oil, making the coating incredibly airy and light. Pour it in and whisk gently. A few lumps are perfectly fine. In fact, you don't want to overmix, as that can make the batter tough. Next up is the dredging station. This two-step coating process is what guarantees the batter will stick. First, take an onion ring and dip it into a shallow dish of plain flour, coating it completely. This dry layer gives the wet batter something to grip onto. Shake off any excess. Then immediately submerge the floured ring into your sparkling water batter. Lift it out, allowing the excess batter to drip back into the bowl for a few seconds. This prevents a doughy coating and keeps your oil clean. It's time to fry. Here's pro tip number 2. Oil temperature is everything. Heat a neutral oil like canola or vegetable to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Too cool and your rings will be greasy. Too hot, and they'll burn before the onion cooks. Carefully lower the battered rings into the hot oil, making sure not to overcrowd the pan. Fry in batches for the best results. Let them fry for about 2 to 3 minutes per side until they're a deep, beautiful golden brown. You'll see them floating and sizzling as they cook to crispy perfection. Once one side is golden, use tongs to gently flip them over. Once both sides are perfectly cooked, remove the rings from the oil. And now for our final pro tip, drain them on a wire rack, not on paper towels. This allows air to circulate, keeping the bottoms just as crispy as the tops. While they're still piping hot, season them immediately with a sprinkle of salt. The heat helps the salt stick perfectly. Just listen to that crunch. Serve them hot with your favorite dipping sauce, a classic ketchup, a smoky BBQ, or a creamy aioli. The result is a stack of unbelievably crispy, sweet, and savory onion rings. And there you have it. Perfectly golden, irresistibly crispy onion rings made right in your own kitchen. Just listen to that incredible crunch. These are guaranteed to disappear in minutes, so I hope you made a big batch. If you enjoyed this recipe and feel ready to tackle it yourself, please give this video a like. For more foolproof recipes and kitchen secrets, make sure you subscribe to AnotherHowToGuru and hit that notification bell so you never miss another delicious upload. Now I want to hear from you. What's your absolute favorite dipping sauce for onion rings? Let me know in the comments below. I'm always looking for new ideas. Thanks for watching.